What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're back again with another episode. Today we're going to be talking about Manchester United versus Barcelona. Let's go, man, you. I'm predicting 5-0 in this game.
Cap.
Automatically going to happen.
Cap.
Yo, this is Wale. I have
Cap.
Steven right here. I have Bolu right here. And Michael right here.
Cap.
This guy is a Chelsea fan. This guy is a Liverpool fan. This guy is a Real Madrid fan.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You know, I'll give it to Real Madrid. I'll give it to Real Madrid.
To the lid.
All right, guys. So this is how it's going. We have haters in the back. All right. So let's just get started. Right. Manchester United versus Barcelona. Who do you think is going to win this game?
Barcelona.
Please give me a reason why. Okay. End your statement with why.
Okay.
Why? Barcelona, why?
That's a good one.
Give me the reason why you think Barcelona will win this game.
I just say to go ahead, Stewie.
I take Barcelona. Okay, so
Okay. Is it because Barcelona is in La Liga and you're trying to get La Liga teams up and
not really,
running?
not really.
Okay.
Okay, so this is my take. I think United doesn't have enough experienced players
Wow.
as a chemistry.
Wow.
They have experienced players as individuals,
Okay.
but I don't think they have enough as a chemistry to be able to make the game cohesive enough for them to win.
Okay.
They're gonna get a goal. You know, they might get 2 goals.
So, quick
but-
question. We didn't have enough chemistry also in the first leg, right?
I mean, the first leg I think that was a mishap. You know,
Why?
Barcelona scored.
Uh-huh.
They let a goal in. They
let it
considered
go in.
another one, 2-1. And you can see the experience is what gave them enough fight to be able to equalize the game and say, you know what? We're going to go to you guys home with this game tied. Because going to your home with the game tied...
Do you know that the second goal was a mistake, right?
Mistake or not, it counts. Even own goal counts.
Oh, yeah. The own goal was an own goal too.
Yeah. So even if Barcelona comes to Man U and it's a Casemiro own goal because that's your best player in Man U, even if it's a Casemiro own goal 1-0,
Okay.
you guys are out.
Yeah.
Okay, but let me tell you something, right? Do you know how hard it is to go to Camp Nou and play that kind of to play the kind of game that Manchester United played in the first leg, right?
Right.
So do you think we're gonna come and play that good and then come and like fall asleep like Liverpool?
No, I don't think guys are gonna fall asleep. I think Barcelona has a huge task to climb.
Right.
But I think it's going to take the experience of Barcelona as a whole
Okay.
to be able to win the
And
game.
you're also telling me that Manchester United doesn't have that experience
No.
as a whole.
No, not as a whole.
Okay.
As individuals, yes, but not as a whole.
Okay.
Rashford.
Let me tell you
Yes.
something. Do you know that we have 2 multi-Champions League winners in our team?
Yeah.
Varane and Casemiro.
But
Those
how
are 2
many years
world-class
ago?
players.
But
do
how
you
many
mean?
years ago?
Varane still won 3 years ago now. What
How
are you
many
talking
years ago?
about?
That guy is old.
Even
He can
Casemiro
barely
won
win
last
again.
year. Casemiro won last year. What are you talking about?
Casemiro is old. You
How-
always around him. What is he gonna do? He's not gonna do
let's,
anything.
let's calm this down. So I think it's gonna be a close game, but I think
Of course.
Barcelona will still
it's
come
going
out
to be a
with the
close
win.
game.
So
There's
the,
no-
Okay.
the thing with Man U fight, like that's one thing I like. They fight, they're playing good, they're in a row. But the thing, like, actually, if you look at Manchester United, like, look at their Champions League record, right? They always do good. Like, apart from, I think last season, was it last season?
Yeah, last
When
season.
we whooped them.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, last
But
season.
If you look at, they always do good. Like,
Yeah.
Man U went to PSG. Nobody thought they were going to come out with a win. Nobody thought they were.
That was the most
But they did.
unbelievable game.
But they did.
Under pressure.
Under pressure. too,
We
but
we work best under pressure. That's the thing you have to
But yes,
understand.
that's one thing
When
I'm
we
gonna
need to
say,
win,
though.
we win.
If Gavi and Pedri was playing, you guys are out. Forget.
That's their own business.
Forget.
Wait, weren't they
Forget
playing?
it.
Wait. Weren't they playing the first leg?
No.
They played the
The guy
first
is
leg
lying.
now.
My take is Dembele not being in the game is a huge
course.
deficit for
Okay,
Barcelona.
I can also say Martinez not being in the first leg was a huge deficit because
No, no,
Martinez is
go
one of our best defenders.
You guys are gonna have your full team, but I'm still telling you that even with that full
No,
team,
we're not gonna have. We don't have Martial. We might not have
What is
Anthony.
Martial? What is Martial?
No. Don't say that one. Don't say that one.
You have Vigos.
Who's we go, man? That guy's useless, man. What do you mean we go?
you signed him.
What do you mean we go?
signed
He wasn't useless when you signed him.
Am I the one that signed him? No, but if you look at Ten Hag's system, right, Martial works best. Even if he doesn't
He does,
score goals,
he does.
his pressing,
It's better
his
than
speed,
Migos.
his abilities does well for the attacking team overall. Why do you think Wigos is doing more of defensive work?
Look,
Because it doesn't
look,
work out.
This is my thing, right?
Uh-huh.
United has a lot of young guys, right? So there's gonna be enough fight.
So Barcelona doesn't have enough young guys.
Come on, man.
Half of Barcelona team, they're young people.
Yeah, but they have Lewandowski. Mine is just Lewandowski is a big game player.
That's fact.
The game next week is a big game.
No. I wouldn't say Lewandowski is a big game
He
player.
is a big game
As
player.
of recent.
Recently.
No, as of recent, no.
I mean, what big games did they have?
Oh, the
Have
one
they had?
with Bayern. Lewandowski was gone. Isn't that why they came to Europa?
It didn't get serviced.
What? Did you watch the game?
Oh, yeah, that
no,
one,
he was serviced.
That's the first time that
Yes,
he played.
he missed like 7 open nets.
But that was the
that's
first
Bayern,
time.
though.
That
That's
was the
Bayern.
first time playing
Yeah,
with that
play,
group.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That was the first time.
And that was how long ago?
I mean, it doesn't matter how long.
The
ago,
same
but
way you were saying
just-
Man U doesn't have chemistry with the full team. It's the same thing that's going on with Barcelona. Do you
They
understand
have
that?
chemistry now, though. Barca, did
but
you
wait.
watch the game? One they played
Okay,
well,
but
though.
wait, do you know that both teams are going through redevelopment right now?
Yeah,
Would you agree?
yeah.
Okay. Barcelona, it took them, what, three years to kind of get on the groove.
Yeah.
It's only taking Man U, 4 or 5 months to get on some kind of groove, right?
So you guys think you're in a groove now?
Oh, yeah, we are. We're in a groove.
Because of what?
For example, at home, it's a fortress right now. Tell me one game we've lost at
Which
home.
fortress?
No, it is.
No, it is. We haven't lost like...
Because you haven't lost in
Wait.
3 months
You know, we
in,
played...
in
No, I'll
Old
give you the
Trafford.
stats. I think we played about 23 to 26 games, and we've only lost 5 games this season.
Okay.
As bad as our record was in the beginning, we've
Can we-
only lost about 5 games.
Can you tell me some of the top clubs that has visited Old Trafford this season?
Yeah, Manchester City.
Okay.
except for City, who else have played at
Okay.
Old
They
Trafford?
Keep going.
won't play Chelsea.
Chelsea is not a top
Chelsea-
club. Drop
Yeah,
that.
Oh,
yeah,
wait,
why-
Chelsea
drop
is
that
not a
name.
top club?
Drop that
No,
name.
no.
Right
Right
now,
now,
we're not.
Drop that
We're
team for
not.
now. Drop that
Chelsea's
team
not-
for
it's
now.
not a
Have
top
we
club
played
right
Liverpool?
Did they?
When,
At
in
home?
Old Trafford?
I don't know if it's at home or away, but
No.
did we beat them or not?
I don't think they came to Old Trafford yet.
Yeah, we didn't come to Old Trafford.
But you guys have
I mean, yeah,
we've got
yeah, sure.
and we beat Liverpool.
Okay,
Right?
okay.
Guys,
what other team? What other team?
This
What
is
other team do you want to
about Champions
mention?
League, guys. This is about Champions League. This is
They're
about
not in
Champions League.
Champions League. This is about Europa.
Europa
Okay,
League,
wait.
guys.
You shouldn't even be talking because even you at Champions League is an embarrassment. You're embarrassing
But we're
yourself.
still there.
It's not over.
We are still
It's
there,
not
though.
Both of you just embarrass yourself.
We
You're
are still
embarrassing
there.
Premier League.
Wale,
team.
We're still there.
Wale, 1-0.
1-0.
Wale,
Okay.
you know when we
That's a
won
game.
when we won Champions League, you guys were the road wasn't smooth. It wasn't smooth. So I just 1-0. Wale, 1-0.
Okay.
We're gonna-
Okay, so the take here is that 3 people think Barcelona wins the game.
No, they will. Barcelona will win.
Okay.
You are the only person that thinks United
He's a
wins.
Man U fan. Of
And
course.
it's not just because
Man
I'm a
U's
Man U
gonna
fan.
Okay.
It's because one thing you have to understand about this game right now is also it's not about the physical game itself. It's also about the spirit and luck being on your side.
Okay.
Right. As of right now, I believe that Manchester United is playing with a fighting spirit.
Yeah.
Because if you see that when we were playing Barcelona and that old Chelsea player, whatever his name is, scored. Alonso.
Yeah.
When he scored, I was like, man, I was a little bit down. But guess what happened right after? Our
guys
spirit
came back.
woke up. The game was different. That wasn't Manchester United last year, even the last 7 years.
Right.
Usually when we lose, especially in a big stage like that, the game is over. But what I'll tell you is right now, we're in a fighting spirit. Our spirit is different. There's something Ten Hag is telling these players that we're actually playing with a spirit. We want to win something. You get what I'm saying? And 2, luck has just been on our side. And luck has to be on your side, like, to be honest.
Okay, so if we can talk about the build up
Why are
to
you
the
shaking
game.
your head?
If we can talk about the build up to the next game, right? So obviously United are favorites, right?
Yeah.
Because they are home.
Yeah.
They're hosting Barcelona, right? Barcelona have some key players that are out. I think Gavi's not going to be
Pedri,
playing. Pedri's injured.
Dembele is still not playing.
Dembele is still
We
injured.
had a lot of players out in our first leg as well.
Okay, yeah, we're
Right, to be fair.
gonna get back
To be
there.
fair.
We're gonna get there.
Okay.
Okay, so now knowing that and knowing that United also have some key players coming back in the lineup for the next game, do you think that there's any changes that Barcelona needs to make to be able to win this game? Because you have to also remember, right? The last game, right? There was an own goal in United's favor. Because if not, if we cancel own goal, meaning that what? That game was a 2-1 win.
It's as good as saying, let's cancel Casemiro's mistake. Because he literally gave the player the ball.
I feel like they can stop Rashford. You guys are not going. Who's going to stop?
No. Rashford. The thing with Rashford will always get his own. Like Rashford right
But
now.
I'm saying if you stop the
No,
Rashford goal
he said
scoring,
if you take
you
out
stop
Rashford
goal
again.
scoring.
But
who is
isn't
gonna stop them?
Rashford a part of Manchester United?
I'm saying
that's the
what-
plan.
that's what
Okay,
Barca can
let me
target,
shock
though.
you. Let me shock you, right?
No. So the way I think, Barca will win this game. You know, as per Steven's question, the way I think Barca will win this game is they still have their experienced players on the bench. They still have Busquets. They still have a lot of experienced players on the bench.
Yeah.
Right.
So all they have to do is stick to the basics.
Yeah.
You know, the thing with Pedri and Gavi, sometimes they get to
They're
young.
young.
You know, they're flair players. They want to be passed. If Busquets is in that midfield,
Yeah, he's
I
gonna hold it
think
down.
things are going to change. A lot of things are going to change.
Definitely.
I don't care who is in front of Busquets. Busquets is going to make you look good.
Yeah.
Because he's always going to get the ball and pass it to you. You can do whatever you want with it.
True.
So I think if they stick to the basics, feed Lewy, man. Feed Lewy. Like, Lewy is a world-class player. Just
But
feed him.
it was fair last game. Though. He had at least 3-4 chances last
Yeah,
game.
but
he did some shot on target.
You see like 2-3 people for Lewy alone. Like
Yeah,
in front of,
that
I didn't
was
think
lucky for him.
Rafinha was scoring. Rafinha
Yeah.
was assisting because
Yeah.
Lewy was holding
was
the
drawing
ball.
a lot
Lewy
of
was
attention.
drawing a lot of attention.
Good point, and that's
Right.
the point I was trying to get to, right? Because
Yeah.
if you look at the stats from the last game, right, the first
Yeah.
leg, just like you rightly mentioned, Rashford was a goal scorer in that game.
Right.
It was a goal from Rashford and it was an own goal, right?
Right.
But you can see
It was
that,
2 moments from Rashford.
From
It was like
Rashford,
individual
yeah.
moments.
But you
Yes.
can see that from the other side on Barcelona, right?
Yes.
They still didn't need Lewandowski to be able to get that game level.
His presence.
So
alone.
So the question now is, what if Lewandowski gets in the mix?
Yeah.
What now
Yes,
happens?
that's-
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Yeah, that's true.
So we don't have defenders, right? The defenders will be sleeping. Is what you're telling me.
No,
I mean, it's
but
gonna
the-
it's gonna
if you
draw them.
compare,
Yeah,
if you
pay
compare
attention.
the level, like trust me, if
Because-
Lewandowski,
No, I
Because
know.
what I'm saying is
I-
that, right? It's more like a Lewandowski type of Rashford matchup, right?
Right.
Rashford got his, Lewandowski didn't get his. But
He
guess
did.
what?
No, he did.
No.
The year saved it.
We're saying about
We have one of the best keepers in the league, right? Not even the league, in the world. Yes.
No,
David
but
De
I
Gea
say-
is
But
one.
that's
he
cap,
kept-
man. I can count 5 keepers with 5
Let me tell you.
Yeah,
Right, so
No,
that's
go
far
and watch.
scoring.
Go and watch the highlight, right? Lewandowski had a mad shot, and De Gea kept
But
it.
we're saying as far as scoring, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're saying that if we take Rashford away from getting on the goal sheet,
Okay.
who else can get it done for United, right? And we are
Bruno
basing,
Fernandes.
We are only basing this,
Bruno Fernandes.
but we know that Bruno Fernandes is more of a playmaker than a scorer.
Yes.
Because
We know
that's
this
that's his role, but doesn't he score goals at the same time?
It's just like saying that Kevin De Bruyne is going to score before Haaland scores. We know that Haaland is the favorite person to score.
That's true. So why do you want to take him out when he's the favorite person to score?
Because we are basing on last game statistics.
Okay, if you take, okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, because they obviously,
yeah,
Lewandowski was shut out, whether it was by keeper's game or defender's game.
it was.
And what we are saying now is that understanding the tactics that if Barcelona goes into that next game,
Right.
shutting out Rashford, who else can get it done for United?
I guess that is what you're
And I
saying.
don't think Bruno Fernandes can get it
I
done.
don't think.
I think he can get it done.
Okay.
I think he can get it done.
Okay.
And then let me shock you, right? Now, do you know that Ten Hag is actually genius? I'll tell you why. Even though Weghorst is not performing to, even though Weghorst is not performing to the level we're expecting for him to perform.
Your haters are sleeping in the bag.
No, you can go to sleep. Go to sleep. When I'm done, you wake up. What I'm trying to explain is this, right? I actually studied our matches, and what Weghorst is actually doing is what's allowing Rashford to be scoring goals.
Okay.
I feel like Weghorst is
can-
actually the person that's drawing everything back. Even though he's playing as a midfielder, right?
What is he
You still
doing?
expect him.
What is he doing?
Huh?
What is Vigos doing?
No, he's drawing everybody back.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
What? Okay, let me shock you again. Let me shock you again. Wait. Look at the stats of Rashford goals. Most of his goals have come when Weghorst came.
That's true.
It's because Weghorst is more of a false nine / defend CM, right? And that's allowing Rashford to counter. Most of our goals have been counter. If you didn't realize, you get what I'm saying? Rashford's speed is crazy, and his dribbling and his, like the way he moves his body and everything, and he's been clinical, right? When he gets the ball, if he gets 2 or 3 chances, one of them is at least, like he's gonna get to the keeper.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So Weghorst has actually been drawing players back, even though it's not the level we expect, right? Like when I watched Barcelona game, I was expecting to do what Lewandowski was doing.
Yeah.
But in more of an attacking role. But Wego's actually been doing it, allowing Rashford to shine. That's the way I look at the analysis. You get what I'm saying? It might not make sense, but it makes sense in a way.
I mean, it makes sense, but I want to turn the question to Michael because I know he's a little bit unbiased because you're a fan.
Okay.
You're making a valid point, but we'll come back to it. But let me ask Michael. So I was just checking the stats here when Wale was talking, right? And I was seeing that. Okay, so based on the stats from the last game, right? Barcelona had 3 big chances, right? And missed 2, right? So if you think about that, technically, those are 2 goals that were missed. United, on the other hand, had 1 big chance and they missed it, right? So if you equate those 2 things, right? 2 goals missed, 1 goal missed.
Okay, so question: how did they miss?
He's not even letting me finish. You see
No,
the
before you finish. Before you finish. You guys are forgetting that we have one of the best goalkeepers and one of the most informed goalkeepers right now.
I'll name 5 keepers before the year.
Have you forgotten when Dier will catch the ball like this?
That was then. I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about right now at this moment. At this moment, Dier is one of the best keepers right now.
But you also understand that a missed chance doesn't also come from a goalie save, though. It also comes from the player not finishing well.
That's their own business.
It might have hit the bar or...
That's their own business.
And that's what I want to point to, right?
They should keep, okay, but what I'm trying to say is there's an element of spirit and luck. That's the thing you have to understand. I feel like Barcelona... No. Liverpool didn't have that fighting spirit. There's a spirit in you where when you're losing and everybody...
2 goals back to back. They fought.
I said when you're losing, like the moment they started losing, there's a spirit in you that just comes out and you're like, no, I'm going to win this game. And you're fighting for it. Man, you have that spirit right now. I've been watching Man U games my whole life, right? Before, when us we lose, us we concede 1 goal, the game is over. But for some reason, these guys wake up.
Yeah.
Even look at, if you remember the Leeds United game, we were losing 2-0, right? All of a sudden, boom, everybody woke up and just, even though we drew 2-2. What I'm trying to say is there's that thing in everybody, in the mindset right now of like winning. There's that winning mindset. And it's not just about the chances or like the physical abilities. When you have that kind of mindset, luck will come to you every now and then. That's what I'm just explaining. That's all.
But I get that. But another thing is, why is it that you guys always go down for your spirit to come up? And that's like, it's good though.
No. We don't always go down.
I know, but this thing, who scored first? Barca scored first.
Yeah. The Leicester game we just played, who scored first?
In that first leg, there were 3 goals in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
3 goals in 10 minutes. Barcelona scored first. Then
then we scored 2 goals.
United
Sharp.
United let's correct that. Let's correct that. Viewers, they didn't score 2 goals. There was 1 goal and there was an own goal. Okay?
But it's still
Barcelona scored 3 goals.
That's element of luck. That's what I'm saying. When you fight, element of luck will come to you.
And those are all in 10 minutes, right? Yeah. But you can see that after those 10 minutes, right? And this is what I was trying to ask Michael. Experience comes back to play. And Barcelona controls the game and says, you know what? We've made a mistake. We've scored an own goal because it was a United scored at 52 minutes, and then there was an own goal the next 5 minutes.
But it was actually going to be a goal regardless, though.
There's something about the composure wasn't there.
Okay.
They regained their composure back, and they played the game. Okay. So what I was going to ask Michael is, do you think this game goes to the wire? Do you think that it comes down to individual experience, or do you think that it comes down to team experience?
No, team.
I think it's gonna
it definitely, because Barca is missing a lot. They're missing a lot of key players. That's why, as I said, they're missing a lot of key players.
The same way we miss a lot of key players in the first leg. No, it's
first leg have passed. You guys.
No, but I'm trying to let you understand that we are also missed a lot of key players in the first.
I get that, but I'm saying Barca, they have to play as a team for them to win this game. Like they have to literally play as a team.
That's what I'm saying. That's if they don't play as a team, they can't win.
Yeah, they cannot win
I understand
at
that.
all because they're missing all these their flair players. Like Gavi can take the ball and dribble everybody. That's fine. Yeah, because that's Gavi. Yeah. But right now they have to play as a team for them to win.
It's a team.
If not, Man U would win.
The point I have is this, right? You guys don't know what it means to go to Camp Nou and even draw. Camp Nou is not somewhere you just go and draw. For us to perform like that, there's something more. Like there's something more in it, especially after conceding first. That's all I'm trying to explain to you guys. Like for us to have that performance that we did, I know it was like moments, maybe 10 minutes we play really good and then the rest.
Yeah. I mean,
but for us to have that kind of performance,
I feel like that game just came down to a lot of lapse in composure in it because
Yes,
if
all-
you're looking at a game of 3 goals in 10 minutes, right? One of them being an own goal and the other one coming in space of 5
No.
minutes.
It was going to be a goal regardless. If you go and watch the highlight, I don't remember who the player was, but we had a player that was all you have to do is just kick it and tap in. Right? It was going to be a goal regardless. Whoever considered the own goal, Casey, he was trying to actually prevent the guy from shooting it, and then that's how he scored.
Okay, so we're gonna go to our predictions because I don't think Wale is
We're not going to finish. I'm telling you.
Because
But
this,
one
not
thing
gonna
about that
finish.
game,
This is
that
an
game
avid Man U fan.
was literally back to back. You
Yes.
see, like
It was. We played
teams,
good.
Both teams weren't calm. They started doing
especially
rapid fire.
second
It
half.
was rapid fire.
We play really good in second half, so
Definitely.
it
So
wasn't
I
like
feel
we were
like
sleeping.
I feel like Barcelona can control the game.
yes,
They can win. If you don't control the game, Man U is gonna counter them.
yeah, for
When
sure.
it comes to
Man U gonna
counter,
counter
you don't
them.
play with Manchester United.
For
When
sure.
it comes to counter,
But Barca has to calm the game for them to win.
for sure.
they can count it tomorrow. All we need is
So-
a moment.
All-
They'll make changes.
Yeah. I think we all have great arguments, good points, whether we're a fan or not. But I think I'm just looking at the game based on because I'm a firm believer in statistics. I'm a firm
Right.
believer in reality.
Right.
I'm looking at the first leg. I'm looking at okay, cool. These guys were at home. They were not able to win. Right? Okay. Wale has a point. You come to someone's home and you're able to pull out a draw and you're taking it back home.
But it's Camp Nou. It's not just any
Right.
anywhere.
Right.
It's
And
Camp
then
Nou.
if we're looking at the statistics for both teams going back to Old Trafford, right? Like he's saying, Old Trafford has been somewhere that a lot of teams have been able not to win this season.
Yeah.
But again, if you look at Barcelona's record on away games, there are only 2 teams that have been able to beat Barcelona away.
Let me
Yes.
tell you something. Let me tell you
Yes.
something. Let me tell you. Wait. No.
Let me tell you
I love that. No. Here's the thing, right? I love what you just said right now, based on your stats, right? Guess what?
Only 2 teams.
Let me finish. let me give the correct stats now. You want to go on stats? Barcelona have only conceded 7 goals this season.
Okay.
Manchester United scored 2 in a single game.
Okay.
So
but
that goes to your
see what they
stats.
are playing. Wale, you can't compare Man U.
Oh, that
to
doesn't matter. A
anybody
team is a
like-
team.
No,
We didn't
Wale
have our
matters,
full team.
It matters.
Wale matter but lie.
We didn't have our full team as well.
I
when
get
you
that,
say,
but
no.
you tell me Man U won't beat but Man U will beat 15 teams in La Liga.
Yeah, hell
Trust
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Man U will.
Okay.
Man U is that much
If
better
not
than
18.
them.
Let me tell you something. The only
will.
team I think Man U cannot beat right now is Real Madrid. Like, name me a team that you think Man U cannot beat
Man
right
U
now.
will beat PSG.
Wale
Yes.
is capping
We
on
will beat
Wale is
PSG.
capping on
Mbappe.
online.
Yes,
Wale is
we
capping
beat.
online.
Okay, when we beat PSG
Right now,
last
Man
time,
U
was
beat
Mbappe sleeping?
PSG,
Last time?
Bayern,
Yes.
No, that was
Yes,
Real
Real Madrid.
time?
Real Madrid is the
you-
only
you
team
beat
I
Bayern.
can say I'm scared of.
Wale, you beat Bayern.
Yes,
Don't beat them now.
Wait, Bayern's from this season. Have you seen Bayern's record? Bro, you guys don't watch
It's
games?
not about record though. Man, I'm talking
No.
about no. Wale,
Bayern this
seriously.
season, this is one of their worst seasons.
Wale, we're
No,
talking
What are you guys
about
talking about?
That's different, bro.
It's one of their
They
worst
still
seasons,
Real
but guess what? They were still able to pull out a win with PSG.
Wait, 1-0 win.
It's
That,
still-
that
but
game
that's
was
a
anybody's
team
game.
win. Look ahead. That
But
game-
wait, PSG didn't have Mbappe and Messi. The moment Mbappe came in, what happened?
Offside goal.
There you go, but the game changed. This second leg, PSG, if PSG have their full team, they're going to beat Bayern. I can guarantee
I
you.
don't think Bayern's going anywhere.
I can guarantee you.
I do not think Bayern's
PSG's
going anywhere.
Bayern this season, they're not performing at all.
Okay.
They're not. Let's be real.
So with those stats that we know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I was saying, there are only 2 teams that have been able to beat Barcelona away from home.
Okay.
Inter Milan, Bayern Munich.
Okay.
2 teams that I think in their own rights, if they played Manchester United, would win them. Right? You can argue if you want. That's fine. But
Okay.
with those statistics going into Old Trafford, they are confident. They know that they can at least pull out the win, whether it's 1-0, 2-0, or 3-0.
Okay.
So with that, I think we're going to try to round up the argument because if we keep going, Wale's not going to let
Till
this.
next week, I'm gonna keep. You want to go on start? I'll go on start. Anything
So,
you want to match up?
Let's start from Boli. Boli, what do you think will happen in the game? Tell us your prediction, your goals, and who you think may score.
I think Lewandowski is definitely going to score.
I like that.
Because I feel like he has to come alive. in
Right,
This
right,
one.
definitely.
Last game he didn't play proper.
Definitely has to come alive.
He
Yeah,
played
for
proper,
sure.
but he didn't score, so he's
For
gonna
sure.
come alive. So,
sure.
so I feel like Barca is gonna win 2-1.
Okay.
I say 2-1. Lewandowski scores 1, maybe Rafinha 2, and then I say Rashford scores 2. So
Okay.
I say 2-1.
All right.
So
What do you
actually,
think,
me,
Michael?
I think Barca will win, but I don't think that Lewandowski is gonna score. I don't think he's gonna score that game.
Okay.
I think because if you look at last game, like it was Lewandowski was everywhere, man. It was moving, give me the ball, it was moving, but they were matching up to him.
Yeah.
I think whoever plays the wing, is definitely going to see a lot of the ball. Because Lewandowski, is going to have to change his game to just hold the ball, be like I'm not comparing to Benzema,
like a first nine?
Yeah, but he needs to, get the ball, drag people, and score. So I think...
Pretty much be like Harry Kane.
Yeah, I think this game is actually going to go to extra time. I think it's going to be a very low-scoring game because no one wants to really make any mistake.
Yeah.
So I'd say probably... I'll go with 2-1. I'll go with 2-1. But I think it's actually going to go to extra time. I think Man U will score with like a set piece, something. But Rashford has been so crazy. Like Rashford, it's crazy. Rashford has been everywhere, just scoring, bagging in goals.
Yeah.
So, but I think Man is going to score from a set piece, but Barca is still going to win. Barca is going to win, only if what's this guy?
Rafinha?
No, their left back. They did their left back that they play.
Who, Alonso?
No, not Alonso. Where does Balde play? Balde play left or right?
Right.
He plays right hand. There's someone that played in their right, this thing, in front of him. They need to play Balde there, because that place was really hurting them. So I just know Balde must play instead of that other guy. They have this other guy, but I think that guy's...
I think it's Frank Kessie that played.
Oh, Kessie played in midfield. I think it was Alba. Alba
Yeah.
plays that play.
yeah,
Alba.
Alba, yeah.
Don't play Alba. Do not play Alba. Alba is brilliant up front, but his
But
legs.
Yeah.
It's
Good point, but I think it's a tough decision because that's the captain. So
That's
I don't
true. I don't
see
think
him
they'll
not there. I don't
bench.
see
I
him
mean,
not
we're not
there.
playing a
They
captain.
need his experience. They need
Who's
his
your
experience
captain?
in
Yeah,
this.
Maguire now. We're not playing him.
I mean, you can't compare
Maguire is not captain.
Nah, Maguire
He
is
is.
the captain of the sea. That guy is not.
He's
not
captain.
You can't,
We're not playing him.
You can't compare
You
Maguire
can't get
to...
Yeah,
Maguire
yeah,
and
to
Alba,
Alba.
man.
Alba.
They come
Yeah.
Alba is
All right,
a legend,
Facts,
man.
facts.
So we're gonna go to Wale.
No. We
What's your-
finish
what's
with
your
me.
take?
We finish with me. Because I feel like all of you are haters. So let
We're not
haters
hating.
finish.
I'm just analyzing
Let
the
the
game,
haters
bro.
finish. The same way yesterday, this guy told me Liverpool was gonna win, and what happened?
I mean, he's a Liverpool fan. He's not going to
Why am I gonna say
No.
Liverpool?
But me, I'm not making biased decision. I mean, even though I am a little bit.
Nah,
but
you said some crazy stuff today.
no, I didn't say anything
You
crazy.
said a lot of crazy stuff today.
So Stephen, you go now, and I will give you my analysis on why I think Manchester United will win.
All right. So I think both teams scored, and I think it's gonna take just a minute of brilliance from one individual player to win the game.
Right.
Very close game, low scoring game. If not careful, like Michael said, they might go extra time.
Yeah.
But I think eventually Barcelona pulls it out. Might be an own goal, might be a set piece, might be a
A goal is a goal.
yeah. But I think Barcelona pulls it out.
You didn't say that when it was
You
telling
said the
just-
same thing. You said
No,
a goal is a goal. You
No,
said own
that-
goal, a goal is a goal.
That-
I'm saying the
but
same
why
thing.
did you say it when he was saying
I'm
it
saying the
at that
same
time?
thing.
Why is it now you're saying it?
You said-
when he said Barcelona might score with a home goal. Now you want to say goal is a goal.
Wale, you
but
said
when he was saying it, how come you didn't say it?
No, when he said
Haters.
when he said Barcelona had a own goal,
Haters.
you say a goal is a goal.
The
So I'm
man-
saying the same thing now. A goal is a goal.
Anybody from the Man U team, if you're watching, I think Wale deserves a Man U kit. Maybe
No,
maybe,
Man U medal.
maybe a
Nah, this guy
season,
love Man
maybe
U.
a season
Fan
hall
of the
ticket
season.
because he's
Fan of
Okay.
the season.
he's one of the most
Now,
avid fans.
let
of
me
the
now
game.
break it down to you guys.
All right, drum roll for Wale's prediction.
Yes, you guys
Alright,
keep
let's
talking about players,
Okay.
but I'm gonna talk about coach. Right? One thing you guys have missed is who is coaching.
Eric Ten Hag, we know.
Yes,
Okay.
this guy is a serial winner. He's used to winning.
He's gonna hang.
No, he's not gonna hang. He's not Klopp. So that's the thing you guys don't understand, right? Go and research Ten Hag. Ten Hag is a serial winner and he knows how to win, especially under pressure, right?
So we're speaking about the same coach that got a yellow card before the game even kicked off, right?
But no, it wasn't. Oh man, you don't know your stats, man. It wasn't before he kicked. It was during the game.
No, I mean, but I'm saying the game has not even like gone anywhere. He has got a yellow
No,
card.
that was in
Complaining.
second half. That was when Rashford was supposed to have Casey was supposed to have a red card.
But obviously, your manager cannot keep his composure, so he might get.
Oh, so he's the first manager to call it yellow.
He might guess.
So during halftime, because he has a red card, it won't be telling the team what to do.
I mean, what is he gonna do from the locker room? He's gonna be talking to them.
No, I'm saying in half time, is he not going to be there?
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna be there.
Yes.
But there's a difference.
So
when you have your coach.
no, you're not. You don't have anything to say. You're talking about yellow card. What does yellow card have to do with? I'm telling you
Because he can't keep his
that means
composure.
that you couldn't find anything to say. Now you're bringing up the yellow card just for you to have some type of an argument.
No, he's not. He's
You
not
have
a
nothing to
serial
tell
winner.
me. He's a serial winner. Go and check his record.
So we're going to say that Ten Hag is a better winner than Xavi.
Yes.
Okay.
What's Xavi's record? What has he done?
Okay, let's keep going.
I mean, Xavi has
One cups.
Yeah. No problem.
Oh,
Let's keep going.
so Ten Hag hasn't won any cup.
What
Is
cup?
that-
In Ajax.
Yeah, in Ajax.
Ajax.
Hold on. If I'm talking about cups, you talk about Ajax. Besides PSV, who else is a competitor in Netherlands?
Okay, let's not forget. Let's not worry about that. Did Ajax perform in Champions League under Ten Hag? Yes or no?
Oh my God.
Come on,
They
man.
did.
Wasn't it, bro? Wasn't that time when Tottenham got lucky and they got to final?
But that Ajax team was crazy. though.
That's what I'm saying.
So did Ten Hag win?
Wait, let me
Champions
finish. Wait,
League with
I
Ajax?
didn't stop you.
Exactly.
But it got really close. Same.
But the only thing he won was Netherlands, right?
Okay,
And in Netherlands, there's no competition.
Let me.
But yeah,
Please,
keep going.
can I
Keep
finish?
going, keep
So you guys are so focused on the team. Eric Ten Hag. Anytime you say board coach, they're always on fire.
Okay.
Ten Hag is on some fire right now, right?
He ain't Pep.
It does, and it doesn't choke like Pep. So if one thing you guys have to understand
Yeah,
is,
Pepe.
let me tell you something, right? Ten Hag is actually a combination of
Don't do it.
Pep
Don't do it.
and Klopp,
Don't
and
do
it takes the good out of both
Klopp?
of them. Yes,
Wale is disrespectful. Wale has said so many
yes.
disrespectful
No,
stuff
I'm not being
today.
disrespectful.
Yeah,
We need
2 years from now.
No.
This video,
No.
scrap
No.
this video. We just
No.
need
No.
Wale disrespectful things.
No,
I just
let me tell you
added
something.
one video.
Let me tell you something. 2 years from now, what I'm saying, please, this video we have to save it in cloud. It must not get deleted.
Okay, so
2 years from now.
Wale
talking crazy, right? They have a cup final with
to Newcastle.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna lose that game.
Okay, no, bring it on, bring it on.
And then I'm
Yeah.
gonna add
I'm
this
serious.
clip.
Okay.
I'm gonna add this clip.
Everybody, all Man U fans right now, they think they're floating on. But the thing about soccer, why I really like soccer is like you may think you're on top of the world. You may think
But a team
like
is gonna come and humble
they
you. That's
will
the
humble
thing.
you.
Are you
That's
talking
the
from
thing.
Chelsea experience?
No, no, no,
Are you
it's
talking
not
from
about-
Chelsea experience?
If what-
Right, Chelsea
Please
has
don't
had,
compare your downfall
the last
to
5 years,
my
Chelsea
game.
has had more
Don't
success
compare.
than Man U. What
That's
is- one
fact.
season.
That's fact.
One
And a new
season,
era has come.
one
Just like
season that were being
wait.
bad.
And
That's
just
what
like
they're
Ten Hag
coming to
said,
kill us. You guys have been bad
a
for
new
4
era
years.
has come.
Nah,
This is a new era.
Nah, I don't think
Believe
so.
it or not.
You guys
It is
are
a new era.
Rashford injury
Liverpool.
from going back to old era.
Wait.
Wallahi.
This is a new.
No, I'm serious.
Forget.
Knock on wood for Rashford, though. Knock
It's
on
just
wood.
Rashford. Your
But
Knock on wood, but
What? Okay, is it Martial
give
injured?
that for Rashford.
Yeah, Martial
Bro,
is
Martial is a
scored.
baller.
How many? When
What
has
does Martial
Martial
do?
last scored 15
but
goals?
when
this
he has
season?
played- but when he has played, he's been
But what
fire.
we're asking is, if we take out Rashford from your team,
You guys have nothing.
But why do you want to take him out?
No,
We are
but
saying
that's-
you a question.
Why didn't you take out Vinicius when we were talking about the
no.
start today? No,
If he
that's-
gets injured,
all that doesn't
no,
make sense.
It
We are
does
saying
make
Okay,
sense.
if.
if
We're not
Vinicius
saying
gets
if, we're
injured,
saying
Real
if.
Madrid is clapped. Believe me or not.
No, they're
If
not.
Vinicius,
No, they're
what do you
not.
mean they're
No,
not?
they're
They are.
They are
Real
more
Madrid
than
is clapped.
complete.
Not
All you
100%.
gotta do, all you gotta
But
do.
they can't perform like they performed today. That's what I'm trying to say.
course.
But
Yes.
they will still get results. They're
Okay, so
complete
Man
team.
cannot get result without Rashford. Is that what you're telling
No,
me?
you
very
won't.
tough.
So
It's gonna be hard for
Rashford,
you. It's gonna be
very
hard for
tough.
you.
Rashford is the only person that's been scoring this entire. Sancho didn't
very
score,
tough.
even though Sancho is kind of
very tough. It's very tough for you guys to perform without Rashford.
So you have Sancho,
I'm just-
Weghorst, and
I agree.
Okay,
it's gonna be bad.
But guess what?
Garnacho.
We have Rashford, and guess what? He's scoring.
great.
Why are we
good for
why
you.
are we saying
We don't say that's
if
not
this
good.
if that?
We
Wale,
say
say your
we
score. Say your
would
score.
love
So
to.
what score?
We would love to be
How
back.
many you
Prediction, your
think
match
you-
No,
prediction, your
we would
prediction.
Guys-
definitely love to be back for the post match.
Yes.
Especially
Oh, that
if
day-
it doesn't turn in your favor.
I'll be
If
here.
Man U lose, I will drag you to this.
It's only
You
No,
sit
if
down.
if
it's
Man U
only-
wins, I'm not coming. Bro.
no, you have to come. Let me tell you something. Let me
only one.
bro,
And the year one.
wait, let me tell you something.
Why not do that?
It's only if Barcelona pay ref. That's the only way Man U don't win that game.
Oh,
They
come
can't be
on.
ready.
Only if ref
Come
makes
on,
useless
man.
decisions.
Come on.
Now let's
That's
no,
how
no.
much belief you have
No.
in Man U to win that game.
Come
No,
on.
let me tell you something. The ref made 2 mistakes in the first leg. One, Kessie should have had a red card, and 2, Fred should have been a penalty.
Don't bust that midfield, man. It's coming.
Boss,
I'm
what?
telling you. Kessie-
No. Are you agreeing with me or not? I'm not being biased. I'm being honest. The ref made 2 mistakes. Kessie should have had a red card.
I mean, VAR reviewed.
I mean, come on, all of them are together, man.
No, I mean that's what the VAR is there for, right?
The VAR is bad. That's one thing. VAR is a
You know,
bad.
do you know what? Do you know what
VAR
VAR
has
is?
not been-
Do you know what VAR is?
VAR is bad.
VAR is if the ref makes a clear and obvious error.
yeah.
If the ref was looking and they see that the ref is looking with his eyes, they can't call it off because the ref
they
saw
can't.
it
Yep.
and didn't decide it.
Which doesn't make
so
sense.
it might have been wrong, but they can't call it off. You guys have to understand the laws and the rules.
No, we do, but I'm not saying.
Yes.
I'm saying.
So
it
the
doesn't make
ref
sense.
in that game was bad because the ref saw both actions.
So what do you want? Do you want Anthony Taylor?
No, hell no. Why would I want him?
What do
Hell
you
no.
want?
No. I'm just trying to say that.
Michael Oliver.
I'm trying to say that. Hey, I'm making.
They can't put an English ref.
No. What I'm trying to say is I'm making a statement that Manchester United is going to win, and I'm saying the only reason why we can lose this game is if there was a bad ref with bad calls.
Okay. What do you think the score is going to be?
I think it's really going to be tough. I think that Man U is going to score from counterattacks, and Barcelona is going to score from set piece because our set piece is not that great. I think 3-1 to Manchester United.
Okay.
Yeah, 3-1.
3-1 to Manchester United. Okay.
Is that?
So we have our predictions in. 3 people think Barcelona is going to win, and 1 person thinks Manchester United is going to win.
3 haters.
38.
It's gonna be a good game.
Nah,
It
it's gonna be a
sure will
good
be.
post-match.
Post-match.
Do not miss this
Stay tuned.
post-match.
I'll be
Don't
more than
miss it.
excited
Don't miss it.
for this post match.
Man, if Barca wins, I might
just
go for the
fine,
Barca
like,
jersey,
it's
bro.
just- It's just
All right, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to like. See you on the next video. Let's go.
Yes,
Manchester
sir.
United.
Barca for life, baby.